All right, so we're gonna take a look at another ticket right here. Windows Update error message. This is a common ticket that you might receive as an IT tier 1 or tier 2 analyst. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna split this into two videos. So there's gonna be a level 1 troubleshooting steps and basically explanation, and then there's gonna be a level 2 troubleshooting steps and explanations that we gotta do. So for level 1, you gotta do your due diligence. All right. First things first. Make sure that just do your basic checks first of all. Okay, right. So make sure that the user is connected to the internet, obviously. So if they have some sort of network connection, make sure that's the case. If not, make sure, and if they do have that, make sure that the date and time is proper. Okay. So if, like, for example, today is January 6th. If his computer is January 3rd, then it ain't gonna work. No Windows update is gonna is not gonna work. That's for sure. All right. So make sure that the date and time is correct, because if the date and time on the system is incorrect, that can lead to update errors, since Windows checks these settings during updates. Okay. So those are the basic checks. Another thing that you can do as a level 1 is you can go to the settings, and then once you're in settings, you go to Windows Updates and Security. Then you go to Troubleshoot, and then you're gonna run the built-in troubleshooter, so additional troubleshooters. And then basically you're gonna go to Windows Update, click on that, run the troubleshooter. Now, what is the reason behind running the Windows troubleshooter? Well, this is a built-in troubleshooter that identifies and fixes, any common issues when it comes to Windows Update. Okay, so that's why we're running this. And once you're done running this, just make sure that you restart your computer, and that should fix the issue. Okay. Another thing that you want to do is, if the user, like in this case there's no error message, but if there is an error message, make sure to check for any error message. Make sure that you get the specific error code, and by getting that, that's going to help you identify what might be preventing Windows updates. And you can Google it and see if you can find any fix for that. Yeah, guys, you guys can Google stuff as an IT analyst. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so yeah, note down any error codes displayed when it's failing, right? And try to find any specific solutions. Okay, so once you do that, another thing what you want to do is you can go click here and search for services like this, and then open it up. Actually, you want to run that as an admin. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna close this. Run this as an admin. So search for services, and then run as an admin. So it should open up in a few seconds. And basically, you're gonna go and scroll down until you hit Windows. So Windows Update. So right here. So what you can do is you can stop it. Right? You can stop the Windows Update, and then basically what you can do is you could start it again and see if that works. And basically, you just restart your computer when you do that. Or what you can do is you can restart and do that as well. So just do those things and see if those helps with in terms of Windows Update not working. So step number 5 or 4, I think we're on 4 right now. I lost count. Basically, another thing that you want to do is you want to check if there's any pending updates that are stalling the actual updates for your Windows updates, the error message that you're counting. So yeah, just click on here, check for updates, check if there's any pending updates. If there's no pending updates, then then you're good. And then yeah, that's basically the troubleshootings for a level 1 when it comes to this issue. All right. So yeah, just make sure that you know, add that as a note. You note down your troubleshooting steps that you did, provide screenshots, and if that fixes the issue, which 99% of the time it will, then great. If it doesn't, then tune into the next video, which is a level 2 troubleshooting steps and explanations. All right. We out. Peace.